Hi there, welcome to part 4 of my playthrough of Nights into Dreams on the Sega Saturn. This is the concluding level on Claris's side. This is Twin Seeds. As you can see, I have actually attempted this level already. I did get an A, but I didn't get a 2.0 on Wise Man, the boss, so I'm going to have another go. Also, I've realised I didn't have it on widescreen mode, so the game is now playing in widescreen. I'm sorry about that. Not many games from 1996 had a widescreen mode, but there is actually a funny bug that I'll show you, because they didn't realise people would actually be using it. So Claris can't get to Knights because Wise Man appears. Wise Man is clearly evil because he doesn't have a head, he has a brain stem, just random nerves sticking out the top of his neck, and he's got eyes in his hands. Claris can fly, she hasn't actually leapt to her doom now. There we go. Right, let's see how well we can do this. That was a good start. Really fun to go around those. Now I always get caught out by those cages. I didn't this time! Yay! Well, you can spam those star things, but I haven't. That's a new record, that's good, but... I dropped the link. It doesn't matter, it's still going to be a decent run. Now, I never knew what to do on this level, and I was thinking about it yesterday. What do you do? And I think the trick, once you've got those, is to turn around and go back. Otherwise you fly for ages through this unused bit of level, or reused bit. It's got nothing in it because you cleared it. And that's a decent score. It's not as good as I did before. Never mind. Still an A. So up here, swoop down and collect these chips. Through the spiky things of doom. And into the idiot capture. Done. So here's that bug I was telling you about. If you look on the left hand side of the screen, while Claris can't break through, there's Elliot. Waiting. So together they can break through and reach Knights. How did we do? Yep, all A's, as promised. Now it's time for the fight with Wise Man. Now this is very difficult not to get hit. There's one bit in particular where there's flying rocks, and it's so difficult not to get hit. But I'm going to have a go. So 2 Knight Scissors. Transparent Wise Man. Sonic Team loved to show that the Saturn could in fact do transparencies. These days it just doesn't matter because everything does transparencies, but back in 1996 it was a big deal. Okay. That's good. I get it. Yay! That's the hard bit done. I love the way when you hit Wise Man he says, "Oh dear." He's the master of nightmare. So you got to dash into Wise Man. The temptation is to dash the other way to try and prepare, but... Yeah, straight through! Smash him up! Yeah, 76 seconds. That's how you do Wise Man. Whoop, whoop, whoop. That's a really cool special effect, look at that. And Knights turn back into Claris and Elliot, who are pirouetting around. So that was it. That was it for this side of the game. Just while we watch the end happen. I will do Elliot's side next. In the HD version they did actually re-render out or use the original high resolution render of these cutscenes, and it's amazing firstly what you missed from the terrible resolution of the Saturn's video playback, but also the bits they thought they could get away with because Some of it is so obviously flat. At the start of this playthrough, we didn't actually watch the cutscene at the beginning that explains Claris's story, but she had a nightmare about this, where she wanted to audition for this part in the Twin Seeds performance, but everyone laughed at her. But they're not going to laugh now. Thought I had a spider on me. I love the way that her voice doesn't correlate at all with her mouth. That's what the director's thinking. He's thinking, I'm looking at you and you're singing, but your mouth isn't actually moving like that. And he says what I think any of us would say if we saw that. It's the best. Yep. You're the best voice thrower we've ever seen. There we go then. So that was straight A's for Claris's side. We're going to do Elliot's. I might take a few days break, but if you hit like and subscribe and everything, then I'll be back with Elliot's side soon. Thanks very much for watching, and I'll see you soon for something else. Thank you. Take care.